Well, I've been playing this game here. Let's see if this is working. Turn mic off. No. I've been playing Graveyard Keepers, and I got the upgrade, but for some reason it doesn't install. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, this is it. It's like a million days here that I've been playing, and the game just keeps going. This is one of those games. It kind of reminds me of Stardew Valley, but with a much darker, like, crazier vibe. Because you're basically in charge of a graveyard, and there's a bunch of stuff going on at the same time. Let me see. Miss Charm. I forgot what I had to do because it's been a while, but this is like the menu where you see what inventory you have and around you and on you, plus your tools and your weapons and armor, etc. Technologies is everything that you can learn in the game. There's anatomy and alchemy, theology, what is this, book writing, farming and nature, smithing, building, and cookery. Then it shows you all your NPCs that are in the game. And I remember what I had to do. I had to talk to this guy, and how high your friendship is with them. So let's see. Tomorrow is the day of the trader. You can see what day you can talk to certain characters by looking at the icon above their head. Like this guy, I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow. Then there's the map. Let's see, and etc. All right, let me get out of here. I'm gonna go to this area over here. You build all this crap here, and all these things help you make things. If that makes any sense. You could plant stuff, like over here I have a bunch of stuff that I planted or farmed or whatever. Let's see. So I'm just gonna craft things that I gotta craft for my graveyard. As you go making more and more things, you finish off like quests or whatever that you gotta do. I'll show you what I mean in a second, because I know that didn't even make sense. Like, oh, okay, so you do stuff to do stuff, right? Yeah. But yeah, you basically need different parts to tackle different projects and so on and so forth. Like for example, I need these little head mounts or whatever for these to make marble sculptures like these. See? And I use these marble sculptures as like I forget what they call them for the graves, I guess. I think they're called like the head pieces or something. I forgot. But here, let me go ahead and use my food so I can get more energy and do more stuff. Alright. So I'm crafting these little head mount or head pieces or whatever. And I'm going to take them over to the other area. This is my home. I could get around over here through the overworld, kind of like Zelda style, running around, doing things. And there's also like my underworld, like this place here, see? I have a body, since I am a graveyard keeper, and I gotta prepare the body. Now, in my case, like right here, I could extract different parts of the bodies, so that I want to get rid of all those red skulls on the body, all these bad ones. And when you see pluses, that means you could get rid of the negative parts of those bodies, I guess, if you want to call it that. Plus, minus, this will help too. So I extract all this junk from the body. Junk. So that the body could be in a better better. Wait a minute. Minus means it'll add. That's as good as this body can get. But yeah. So you want to basically. Oh crap! I got a bunch of junk here that I gotta get rid of. Yeah. I'll get rid of all that stuff later. Let's see if I can add some more fat in there. Get rid of some items. See over here I have a whole alchemy setup and I have a zombie working for me. I'll explain that in a little bit. Let's see. But certain things you can just get rid of, like if you don't want them there. Just like that. Like I just destroyed a brain real quick because it was just hogging up space. Alright. Oh crap. God. There's so much stuff to do too, it's crazy. Like that's part of the fun, I guess. Let's see. I need more wood. Alright. So this is the grave. I mean the grave, the mortuary, or no wait, what do they call them? The graveyard, yeah. I'm like having trouble remembering English now because I don't use it as often as I used to. It's funny, right? Alright, so yeah. Bam. So the point is, up here I have the quality of my old graveyard. It's at 316, and I'm gonna try to enhance it so it looks better and better, and I have like the coolest graveyard ever, right? So I have holes right here where I exhumed a bunch of bodies, which sucked. Like for example, over here on this side, I have a 6 on this grave, which is good. But over here I have a 2. So I'm getting rid of all these 2s that I have, like on my graveyard, and I'm leveling them up and making them better so that I get better quality burials or whatever. Like this one's a 7, this one's a 7. See, and I want to put another body in there and use quality bodies, because at the beginning I wasn't able to tell what was the quality of the bodies that I was putting into the graveyards. That's why they're so low. So now that I can actually tell what the bodies rates are, or whatever, like what quality the bodies are, then I could put in better bodies into the grave, and I'll have a better quality graveyard as a whole. And what I do with the old bodies, you could dump them in a river if you want, it doesn't really matter, but what I do is I bury them and keep the ashes. So I have a ton of ashes, but I don't know if I could use urns or whatever to put all those ashes in. So I just have a bunch of ash like lying around at the moment. But I'll work on that pretty soon. I also have like this crappy piece of marble, which I'll get rid of eventually. And there's like a whole bunch of stuff. Like there's actually a town that I work with, where I send them like packages like these over here, see? And there's a trader over here which actually buys all that junk from me, but I need more wood. Flitch. Alright, so at this point where I have no more wood in my reserves, I can actually chop wood like this, see? But the thing is, there's constantly stuff to do, and maybe it's even boring to watch, but it's actually kind of fun to do. I mean, because it's not just this, there's actually like fights and everything, you know, but I don't know, maybe it's just the fun of just having crap to do, I guess, or something, I don't know. But I actually enjoy this game, which is weird, because, oh, there's another body, see, they're constantly spamming for me to do. So let me go ahead and do it. Like, I'm doing all this stuff while I wait for the astrologer's day to come, where I have to talk to him to see if I could go forward on my mission, because I actually do have a main objective. I'm not just like running a graveyard or whatever for the fun of it. I'm actually trying to get back home, and there's a bunch of NPCs that have like problems, and I'm solving their problems in order to try to get myself home. At the same time, you could cook stuff. See, cabbage soup. All right. Let's see. And the thing is, you just end up doing so much crap that it keeps you busy, you know. But I guess where the game actually entertains you, or whatever, for me at least, where they entertained me, was with all the there's a zombie that I can manipulate and make him do the stuff that I want. Is, I guess, like the weirdness involved in this game. Like, there's so much weird stuff going on, because even besides the fact that I'm like making zombies to work for me or whatever, I'm running the graveyard, and I'm also like a priest. Well, not a priest, I'm like a deacon, I guess, where I could still like give sermons and everything. It's kind of crazy. I'm also looking for a dark intestine, but I haven't found one yet. See, no, that's gonna work against me. This will work good for me. I think I slept already. Plus, that's also good. Okay, I think I had to talk to that guy too. Plus, oh crap, I actually made a mistake there. Yeah, because plus is minus, right? Yeah. Yeah, so when you have a body that you screw up on or whatever, you can do different things to, like, yeah, this one actually has a really low rating. So when I have a body that kind of like will mess up my graveyard, instead of putting it in the, you know, in there with the rest of the graves, you could grab them and just burn them over here. See? And that way you don't touch your graveyard and get a lower rating on your graveyard. Something else. I was gonna talk about something else. I forgot what it was. Well, I still got those body parts. But the game gets really weird in where they give you these crazy decisions that you gotta make, and some of them are you're forced into them, so you're not exactly a good guy, you know. Where you can start decomposing like body parts or whatever to do things, and you start crafting like alchemical what's it called, potions and other things. Let's see, I was gonna do something though, I forgot what it was. I know how to get more wood so I can make some flitch, and I could sell some more items. There's the zombie. Oh, see this guy, he stopped crafting. So he has nothing to craft because he ran out of water. So I gotta go get some water too. Meanwhile, the days just keep moving, so I'm waiting for this moon to reach this area here, like I had said before. Also, I want to get some water now for that other zombie to be productive. Oh, dumbass, I forgot to, let's see. I got a water pump, so I can just grab a bunch of water that way. Let me see, I also wanted to make some flitch, so let me make that flitch. There it is. Like, maybe 40 flitches would work. You can see my energy bar going down as I do this up here on the top left. So when that happens, I have to have food ready to give myself more energy. But food isn't the only thing that'll give you energy. There's like different things. Here, let me just destroy this heart real quick. Oh crap, I filled up on that. Here, let me go ahead and put some sticks in here. sticks and stones. I also want to make some nails. I noticed I was running out of nails. Ran out of energy. Use. I got these. I need some complex parts. Make some of those too. Some stuff takes longer to make than other stuff, but that doesn't mean it wastes more energy to make that stuff. It just means it takes longer to do. So you gotta like be on top of that too. That zombie over here is actually working on bringing me wood from the forest. So you can actually craft more zombies. Like you can make more zombies to help you do more things. And right now I have a piece of meat which I took off of a dead body, where I could cut it up over here in my kitchen, and I could actually cook it, which is pretty gross, right? I know, but it's not real, so don't worry. Alright, I'll put more water in here. Now, oh, we have enough water, but we don't have enough wheat, so I would have to grab some more wheat for this guy to start working on more things. What else? Blood. I have blood, and I have enough flitch now to work on what I was working on before. I don't think there's any bodies right now that I have to worry about, but anyway. So here we go. We're gonna sell some stuff now. Vegetables. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and sell some. Yeah, more vegetables. And my zombies is downstairs working on selling these vegetables that I'm preparing for him to sell. I need more nails if I'm going to sell that. These are just parts that I could sell. I guess I could sell some parts, why not, right? I just made some right now, so bam. There we go. That's a good amount of stuff to sell, I guess. Alright, I also wanted to take some wood down here to this area where I burned the bodies so I could craft some more, what is it called? More of these, whatever these are, where you burn bodies. Let me go ahead and store all this stuff in there. Yeah. Yeah, so in essence, this is just basically one of those games where you just make stuff, you know, and go back and forth, etc. But you do see progress. Like, this started off as just like land, you know, there was nothing there. Everywhere it was just like patches of land, so I started making all this crap, and it's like as you go further, you have like different things you can do, and it just drives you nuts. And I kind of like that. Alright, let's see what else you got. Oh, plus plus minus. I think that's backwards. That would actually... Oh, no, I'm wrong. This is the right way to do it, right? Let's see. We'll see. It's so confusing. I don't know what's wrong with me, but every time I do this, I'm like confused that am I doing the right thing because of the pluses and minuses? I see them backwards in my head. I don't know. Like plus, you would think it would add one, but it'll actually take one away, and then minus would add one, and pluses would add stuff too. So I don't know if I should take away the heart, because it'll take away two of those and it'll add a skull. Let's see if I'm correct. I might be wrong. But, see, whatever. So I just wasted another body. And I'm tired, so I gotta go ahead and move on what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and burn this body, because I did a shitty job in taking away the body parts. And I want quality bodies for my graveyard. As you can see, I'm sleepy now, so I'm losing energy every second. And So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the bed real quick. Whoa, meat. Alright. If you have a good amount of energy, you don't even have to sleep that much. You could like just skip sleeping, you know? If you wanted to. I mean, you can't skip it, but you can like kind of like rush it and not have to do it. Oh crap, I need some dough and cabbage soup. There we go. Alright. Another aspect of this game is the farming. See, over here I have my farm. There you go. Farm some lentils right there. Some lentejas. Alright, and over here, I'm getting rid of these onions and crop wastes and stuff like that. So let's see, I'm gathering up all my crops. And it looks like I can't grab any more stuff except for the waste, which is cool. I do have a lot of carrots coming in though, so that's good. But you gotta balance like everything you have, because if you just grab everything and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and sometimes you'll waste some of your items because there's so much crap going on that it's hard to remember like everything you got going at once. Sometimes you'll use certain items on something you didn't want to use on them, and then you have to start over, and that kind of sucks. Let's see. Alright. So I have a bunch of these little, what are they called? These little trunks all over the place. Where I'm storing a bunch of things. Yeah, I sort of stopped doing videos because before I used to do everything live and it was just way easier. But then a couple of my friends, cousins, whatever, like, dude, you stopped making videos. And I was like, yeah, I didn't think anybody was watching them, you know? Like, I was watching them. Really? Wow. Alright, cool. I guess I'll make a couple of videos again on all the stuff I've been playing, you know? I just didn't think anybody was watching, really. And kind of stopped doing them. Oh, I don't have enough for wheat. I'm gonna have to grab some for the wheat. Some plants don't even have quality value to them, like carrots. They should, because there's definitely different qualities of carrots, you know? But they don't. So, carrots. Carrot seed. Oh, I actually got it on me. Let's see, and wheat. I have it on me. Yeah. Like I said, I store most of my stuff, and I could keep on keeping my my farm going. What else? There's a whole town out of this place. Like I said, the map is kind of huge. See. I'm over here in the home sweet home with the kitchen garden. There's a vineyard over here. It's actually mine too. There's Witch Hill where they burn witches, and there's a forest up here. You can go fishing. Quarry, a forest over here. You can go and look around. There's a witch over here which helps you do stuff. The morgue, the old graveyard / church. A wheat farm from a different person, a village, camp, beach, the lighthouse, all these places you actually interact with. I haven't seen what's behind the clouds though. Maybe there's more stuff, I don't know. But, because I don't even know how long this game is, but, let's see, character, where was I? Wheat, and some other stuff. I have to go buy some wheat apparently, but I wanted to put some of these, whatever I have of logs, I'm going to put it over here in this area. I also have a bunch of burial certificates that I want to get rid of, and I want to put these in here too, but I'm probably going to use them already on making another place to burn some bodies. You always want to have these ready for all those crappy bodies that are just crappy. I want to get rid of them. Alright, so now I'm going to go hit the wheat and see if I can make some more beer. I would visit this guy. Today is the day of the Inquisitor, which is up here, but I don't think it's going to help me with anything at the moment, because I'm actually waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day for me. Let's see. This guy's a farmer, and that's his son over there. So he can sell you things. For example, here's some carrot seeds. You can sell him stuff too if you want, but yeah. As you go buying more stuff, you get better quality things too that you can buy from them. So it's always good to buy seeds from these guys though. That way you could keep making money. Lentil seeds. Oh wait, those are the actual lentils. And then there's wheat. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some wheat from them. And I think that's all I could fit. Nah, I could actually fit another. There we go. Put this in there. Fit more stuff. There we go. So that'll fill up all my inventory right there. Oh no, I could have fit something else, but there's nothing else I want. I want quality seeds, not these copper quality. There's these little stars, see? So depending on what kind of fertilizer and things you use, you can actually upgrade the quality of the stuff you're farming. So like let's say you have some medium quality carrot seed, well medium quality pumpkin seeds, you can use good fertilizer, and the product that you'll get at the end would be more wheat. But I could also get like hops seeds if I want to. Let's see, 16, how about 34? That should bring me to the max 50. And I could buy some hop seeds so I can make some more quality beers, I guess. Those are 7. Why not? Just for the sake of the video. Go ahead. Also, there was a body that showed up on the top of the screen. That means that there's another body ready for me to bury. This guy right here doesn't work for free either. That little donkey. He works for carrots. So you have like this whole ecosystem going with a bunch of different people in the game, and the more you dish out to all these people, the more crap you gotta do all the time. So it does get a little crazy, because there's always more and more stuff to do. See? So now I can plant some more wheat and carrots. And carrots, and carrots, and wheat, and carrots. And carrots. And even more carrots. Okay. Also, wheat is very important too, because it helps you make other things like beers and so on and so forth. So I want to take up all the space that I can to farm everything that I can. Bam, and there we go. What else do I have on me? Not much. So let's go ahead and farm some lentils. But before you farm the lentils, you always want some fertilizer on there so they come out better. Well, you don't always, right? But the better the quality of your stuff, the better things come out of it. Yeah. So there we go. And that's it. Let's go ahead and put some more peat on there, or whatever it's called. And right here you get maggots and I forget what else from using crop waste. Let's see, now I have some meat. Let's go down here to this body. Like I said, tomorrow's the big day, so I guess that's where I'll stop the video, see if anything comes out of that. Plus and minus, that's what I want, right? I want to add another white skull, get rid of a red skull. That's backwards actually, isn't it? Oh no, this is the right way. Let's see. I'm also looking for that dark intestine, which I haven't found yet. Plus and minus, and this one doesn't. Plus, minus, plus. That would actually subtract, right? It's a weird system. So the minus on the skull, this one should be it. It should get rid of the red skull and add a white skull, and that'll give me like the maximum percentage on the quality of the body. Also, I gotta watch out because the day is knee of get rid of that. For now, I have a bunch of things I gotta do, but like I said, I don't have time for all of them. So let me go ahead and bury this body and go to sleep. Like, raise my energy and then go to sleep so that I could prepare for tomorrow and see if this NPC, the astrologer, finally marble cross. Yeah, I guess I could go for that one. It's not as high quality as like the other ones, but hey, it doesn't matter. Marble grave, marble comics. Alright, the 6 isn't bad. It's those 2s that I want to get rid of. I want to have at least like a base of 3 on my graveyard. Also, all the stuff you see in the church, I made that stuff myself. Most of the stuff down here. You just gotta craft all this crap together. Let's make some more soup. I gotta bring some items from outside and bring them in. Alright, let's see. Use and use. I brought my energy way back up so I don't have to sleep that much at all. See, he's like super refreshed already. I'll take the subterranean. I think they kind of messed up on that aspect of the sleeping, where you could raise your energy with items or whatever, but it's all good. I have these items ready to go for when the merchant comes next 4 days, I guess. Now, before I go see the astrologer, I want to go ahead and turn in my burial certificates. This guy buys them. This is how you start making money at the beginning of the game. So you can buy like more carrots and bring more bodies. And basically, bodies are like how you make money at the beginning. Because I tried buying weed from this guy over here. I'll show you in a second. And just selling weed, but you don't really sell weed. Like, you could turn it into like ropes and stuff like that. You can't even smoke it. It's like ridiculous. But I guess, you know, they don't want to get in trouble because maybe kids are buying this game, but they shouldn't be because it's so weird. You know, a bunch of like dead bodies and stuff like that. I don't know. That guy right there, he sells you weed. See, he farms it over here. Alright. But in essence, this is what this game looks like. I mean, you will fight creatures and all this other stuff, like there's dungeons or whatever, but most of what you're actually doing is what you saw right now. So this is me turning in the quest. Awesome. I thought I already had the aristocrat papers. Don't tell me to bring a fuck. Hold on, I gotta go back. Ah, crap. You'll do this a lot too, like, oh, I forgot this, I forgot that, and you have to go back and grab the crap, and that takes a while. So hopefully you don't waste a day trying to get the stupid papers, but if you do, you can always like save and exit. I mean exit without saving and then do that part over and get the appropriate paperwork that you need instead of wasting half of your day walking back and forth from town, because the time flies in this game. As you can see, it's already like midday. So let's see where I left those papers. My aristocrat papers. The Aristocat. Let's see. I think they should be in my house, but maybe not. So we'll see right now. I usually leave all that stuff right here. Nope. They're not there. That's not good. So let's see if they're here. No, they aren't. There's another place where I usually keep my stuff. This is where I have most of my endgame stuff, which is over here. Hopefully I have enough time to go back and do this. There they are. Yeah, no teleportation, none of that stuff in this game so far. So I just hope I can get there in time, or else I'll have to like do a quick restart and hurry up. I think there might be a speed potion somewhere. I think the witch sells one. I don't think I have one on me. I don't. So let's see if I can make it over to that guy quick enough before the day ends. And if this is the type of stuff you can't stand, then I would say stay away from this game, because they're gonna make you go back and forth a lot, like a ton, and a lot of it is like grinding items and stuff. But like I'm telling you, the funny part of this game, you know, because I actually do enjoy it, even though I complain a lot about it, is like most of the goofy stuff that happens in the game as you play. There's a lot of like jokes and stuff. So we'll see. Let's see if I make it over to this guy and he doesn't decide to take off like at the very second where I reach him. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's see what he tells me now. Send for my daughter. She will join us near the fort. Start the royal expedition. Let's do this. Basically, this dude turns into a beast. I forget why. This is the first time I actually got into this area. Wow, so the dude became a person. Spoiler.
Voilà. Tom, Tom béo. Croissant, Tom béo.
Sweet, I have all my crap now.
Tom.
Sweet. Okay. So now I gotta get back. I'm telling you, this place is huge. Like, there's a bunch of crap going on everywhere. This guy's a logger. This guy must have something to do with cows. Maybe he sells milk or something. I don't know. But still, let's see. Right now it's still what's it called? Astrology Day. Tomorrow's a church. So that's a big thing too. But I guess I should cover, right? Let's see. Yeah, there's also a body over here. Because while I was doing that, I saw that little body thing show up. So I gotta go ahead and get that body before it gets putrid. Got this zombie working on crafting alchemy for me. 93%, damn, I guess a lot of time did pass. Let's see, extract some blood. Oh, that's a no-no. Plus minus, that works. Plus, I guess that works too. Get rid of 2 red skulls. Also, oh wait, that's backwards. Shit, there's no way. Alright, I guess that's as good as it gets. It should be a minus actually, for what I want. And that doesn't work for me either. Alright, I guess I could use this body. It's alright. Boom, boom. Take that heart. The body parts don't usually rot. Like, I've had those in there for a while, so that's pretty cool. And his body's not perfect. There's like 1 red skull on it, but I guess that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna hate. Okay, so I got a 6. From 2 to 6, that's a good change, I guess. Destroy, blah blah blah. So now I got some more parts to get up close to my end game content. So let me go ahead and get some sleep and run the church. And after that, I should be set. I should be set to go. Did he take my aristocrat papers? He sure did, that guy. Oh no, they're here, okay. I was gonna say, those things cost me, like, I forgot how much. It was a lot though. It's one of the most expensive things in the game, the aristocrat papers. Okay, and this guy needed wheat, right? Yeah, he did. And put the wheat in here. Forgot all about this dude. Let's see, a mug of beer. I want some quality beer though. So this, oh, you can only make like 20 mugs with the amount of water I gave him. That's cool. Alright. Also, cabbage soup. Let's get that done. And let's get some food in our system for the... Oh wait, I gotta turn this meat over. Let's get some quick sleep. If you don't fill up your energy before you sleep, you waste a lot of the day. It could be like the next day and you'll waste it. You'll be like, crap, I gave up so much time. Also, something else. When today's Sunday, I guess, because you're running the church, right? And let me go ahead and run the church, because the church is actually one of the most productive things you have in the game. So let's see, 3 of these candles, some incense, some more candles. Alright. Depending on the quality of everything you use, that will raise the amount of faith and money that people will give you for your sermon. So if you use quality incense, quality candles, quality everything, more people want to come to your sermon because it's cooler, I guess. The game isn't really religious, it's actually a bit sacrilegious, but it's just a game nonetheless. Yeah, I don't think there's like a way to do this without doing like bad stuff. It doesn't let you work with the what's it called, morality system like other RPG type games. So all these little balls are faith, and you actually need them for a lot of different things. As you work on your church and you add all these little things that you craft, like, you know, candle holders and chairs and confession stands and incense holders or whatever. As you build all that stuff, your church gets better and better. See, I got 48 faith for that. And you get better sermons too, because you got to craft your own sermons also. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick nap and see if I could do this final quest and finish this game finally. I've been at it for a while. So let's see. What do I have on me? Oh, I gotta get rid of some stuff. So let me go ahead and get rid of some stuff. Candles. Crapingos. I gotta see what's up, because got a lot of stuff on me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to carry everything I need to carry, but I want to save first before I go out there and do what comes next. Let's see, I'm gonna leave some flitch here. Let's see, I guess I could carry everything now. So let's see what happens. I allegedly have everything I need to see what comes next. I don't even know if that's like the end of the game or whatever, or if I'm just barely unlocking something different. See, I have more zombies working for me down here. So I need all this crap. Like, I've been looking for all this stuff since the beginning. Let's see, what can I put away? I guess I could put away some of this regular pumpkin soup, so I can grab a mirror, and I should be Red Set Radio, Jet Set Radio. Let's go. I'm also, you know, a game I actually want to play that I saw that, and I don't even know why it like calls to me so much, is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Like, damn. Craft the emitter and craft the barrel. There we go. Finally. Okay, I see. That's like the first guy you bump into.
Melon croissant.
You might not want to be looking at this if you're actually planning to play the game, because I guess this is. It looks like it's coming to an end.
Croissant.
Oh wow, all the things are shining, all those symbols. What? Wow, the graphics for that little thing. What? Shit. What? Awesome. Stupid. Really? That's it? That's funny. Ah, crap, I actually beat this shit. Oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna beat it because I was playing it for so freaking long and I decided to make a video and damn, that's crazy. I actually beat Graveyard Keeper on the video. Sweet. Alright. Well, I don't know. I'm sure they'll have this, right? Like, so I could go back and see the staff translation. Wow, don't tell me this game is in Spanish. Brazilian port. It is! What? Let my wife play that. She wouldn't even like it though, 'cause she's not a big fan. But awesome. Let's see. Yeah. Sweet. Cool. Now, I finished it, right? Crazy. Stranger Sins. I actually got this, but I don't know. Maybe I need like a new game or something. I don't know. 503. Sweet. Played like forever. I want to see if I do a new game, if I could play my Stranger or whatever's. Stranger Sins. Nah, I went straight to the other one. That sucks. I wonder what's wrong with that thing, because I know I installed it already. I'll figure it out though. I guess I'll stop the video here. That's crazy that she actually went to the other place rather than the other way around. Yeah, I don't even know what happened to this dude now. Like, they didn't explain much. Yeah, let's see, tutorials, controls, exit. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know. I'll see what's up with Stranger Sins, but